Well, we are the busiest public library in the province, and we're also the busiest public building in the city.
So in this particular case, what we decided to do was to have the city staff do the renovation, which is not typical for a project of this size, but it made things exciting.
Libraries are changing so much. They've become these community centers.
We had a lot of creative collaboration with a lot of the folks at the library, the users and occupants, as well as our own staff, so our own carpenters, painters, and electricians.
So now our children's area is fantastic. There's trees and there's windows looking out over onto the river.
And it's good to listen because there were some good ideas brought forth by and some good solutions by both sides.
The colors have changed. It's warmer. I can tell you the comments that I do hear from the public are, wow, this place is amazing. We've really come sort of an attraction more than a library.
The city it's a very supportive employer.
Without the staff buy-in and the participation of the city.
You get the idea that you're an investment.
And the way the city really embraced this change too, and the way it's changed the community is really pivotal.
Malcolm and I are responsible for the general maintenance and repair on all the fire equipment.
We need to know if there's an issue with our apparatus before we go to a call.
Most of the time we're mobile with the equipment van, and we're able to do most repairs right at the stations.
I interact with Bob and Malcolm on a very routine basis, and I know the work that they've done has always been consistent.
Being with the lads that are on the front line, the firefighters, when I'm around the boys, it's like I'm one of them.
If we get to a call and the pump's not working, obviously people are in danger.
If we've done our job properly, then it'll be easier for those guys to do theirs.
We have a good relationship with Bob and Malcolm.
We do interact quite often with each other.
So if there is something wrong with the trucks, there's no doubt in our mind they can fix it.
And they know that we work hard to keep them working and safe, right? I guess just the knowledge that when you hear them going to a fire and you know that you've worked on that truck and you know it's safe, that makes me feel good. That's quite a motivation, and I'm quite proud to do that.
They're part of our fire department family, and that's how everybody sees it.
I'm the assistant manager with Fredericton Tourism.
I'm the special events coordinator for the city of Fredericton. Well, with Harvest Jazz and Blues, it's of course a large festival that takes over the downtown area of Fredericton every September.
We help in that coordinated effort of the festivals, working with other city departments, everything from fire, police, roads and streets, parks and trees. It takes quite a bit of city departments to be able to put on an event of this magnitude.
It's very important that we all work together because there's so many moving parts.
I love how passionate everybody is about the city. For the tourism department, we're a large family. We've all been together now. I would be one of the newest employees at 11 and a half years.
Working for the city, I enjoy it. It's really great. It's a great place to be.
We all wake up in the morning wanting to come to work, so there's no question about that.
Well, our little team at Pollution Control, we're kind of like a family.
We all get along very good. I mean, it's just like family coming to work every day.
We're helping protect the environment.
Basically anything to do with the flow of wastewater in the city.
To make sure that the city of Fredericton, everyone that lives in the city, has clean, accessible water.
The science behind this job is incredible.
People kind of expect clean, safe water.
When they use the washroom, it disappears and it goes someplace. Well, this is the place where it goes. Our job here is to make that as clean as possible, so when we return it back to the river system, it is as clean as possible and there's no toxicity.
We take care of the 32 lift stations all around town, to keep the maintenance all around the plant. The fleet division that keeps all our vehicles running. Parks and trees, they help us out for any tree trimming. Water and sewer, we work beside them a lot. Roads and streets, they do some work on our driveways and whatnot too, so we all work together.
I have a son that works full-time at the water treatment plant. That tells you, that's a good place to work, that I encourage my son to get a job with the city.
I love getting up in the morning and coming to work.
If there's a good environment, you're encouraged to grow as an employee.
It's nice to come to work and know you're supported.
If you have any issues or concerns, there's always somebody there to listen to you.
It's a good atmosphere to work in.
I love it. It's my first job with the city. We have a great group of guys, and you couldn't ask for a better spot to work.
The city as an employer, I'd say is top notch.